Hi, I'm Brian from the Casual Tryhard Podcast, and we're doing another Magic 30 draft. We're getting to the end of Dominaria United. This is a good bridge between Dominaria United and Brothers War. So hopefully we get in fast and we draft a sweet deck. If you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. All of our links for social media are in the description below, Discord, Twitter, all that jazz. And there are ways to support the podcast. TCG player affiliate link, and what's the other thing? Our Patreon. There we go. Okay, so this format is just take the 2-for-1s, removal and 2-for-1s. So we don't have any great 2-for-1s here. Right, nothing great. So we could Grave Lighter if we want to do that, or removal with Fire Prophecy. So Grave Lighter could be a 2-for-1, right? If we're making little things that don't matter. I don't think Wheel of Changes or Change of Fortune is what we want. Let's just go with Grave Lighter. We have ways to blink it or bring it back. It's pretty solid. Let's see here. So let's see here. 2-for-1s or what's it called? 2-for-1s or removal. So like we could just have our game plan be like Whispering Wizard, or our game plan could be Child of the Pack, where we're just trying to like get to the point where we just like make a bunch of creatures. And like Witness Protection is kind of removal, but we're gonna take a Whispering Wizard and see if we can kind of get something, get a stew going here. Right. If you saw our last draft, A+ good times. I would like to get something like that where we're just a soup. Okay, so we could Rise from the Grave. Maybe this is a good thing to Rise from the Grave. Too bad they're in the same pack. These will both probably wheel, I would guess. I think it's Rise from the Grave, only called Anvil, but that like takes a lot to actually be good. Or like Walking Skyscraper. Could be decent. Let's Skyscraper. The games are slow, I have found. So we don't want that. So Siphon Essence is a good one here. This is not a good one. I think we can Siphon Essence. Like, we can get Grizzly Demise type cards later on. Oh, there are a lot of Siphon Essences, though. Let's take Grotesque Demise. Like, there are a lot of, like, 3-mana counter target thing. There was, like, a stretch where there's just a bunch of those. Let's see here. So this card is good. I liked it in Nuka Penna. This is really aggro, which I don't think the format's about. So the portal's interesting. Right? What are the other things here? I think Dead Rebels might be the way to go. So the reason I think that, like, just card advantage, like, Portal would be good with, like, Gravelighter, but we don't necessarily have to, like, blink Gravelighter. We don't have any other reason to. What does this take? We're taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. Sorry about that. I just felt it in my bones. See here. I think we could just take. So Ready to Rumble, or this is just gonna deal 4 damage to something a lot of times, and like that should be good enough. And if it's not good enough, we can like wait until we have more lands. So we're not taking a bunch of 2/2s. We could have apparently. So nothing here is amazing. Maybe just disperse. Right, that could be good. We only have 1 blue card right now. Let's take we'll take disperse. Equipment thing, that's fine. Fairy Duelist. Shimmer, maybe? Like not great, but we could shimmer. It goes well with the wizard. This was our rare. God, these are in the same pack. I didn't realize that. We can take light 'em up, I guess. Like, we're not really married to blue, per se. Witness protection. We have Dead Rebels, so we kind of have dig up the body. Or dig up a body type effect. Nothing here is great. We can light the way. Like, Feral Abomination just, like, is a beater. We'll take Call the Cavalry. We've saw a bunch of these. We can take it to the streets. So, like, right now, we're blue. Well, we're black. Most assuredly here. We haven't got any cards that really make us want to... Wow. So that's bad. This is good. Clear those colors. Like, here we go. Here's a combo. Nothing here is great. We could Chandra's Revolution. Like, just continue taking, like, medium burn spells. Or we could take Evolving Wilds to maybe tie the mana together, or Notion Rain, because we might necessarily be... I think we stand a better chance of playing Evolving Wilds than anything else. Lazav is fine. Like, this is a pretty far shift from the black, like, the black-based deck we have going on. But it is the best 2-for-1. And, like, Lazav isn't great. I mean, it is, like, base blue-black. And, like... So, what would I want to flip? Like, Feral Abomination? I still have to, like, cast it. Yeah, we'll take Lazav. I'm not sure if that's right. Like, Crackling Drake might be better. See, here's another counter-target creature. This is another counter-target creature spell. Contingency plan. So nothing here is great. I guess it's just anti-cognition. Right, like it's Mana Leak early on. So, yeah, I don't know how this is turning out right now. This is not sweet. How about that? Could be fine, but it's not sweet. Colossal Hammer. We're definitely not a 3/2 haste kind of deck. Oh, we don't have a bunch of creatures to sack. This might be Renegade map. Like, if you told me I was gonna see 3 more Undead Servants, I'd be happy, but we're not gonna see 3 more Undead Servants, so... We don't have a life gain deck going here. This is a 3/3 that scries when it comes into play and it doesn't fly. So we could take okay, well this is kind of a 2-for-1. It bounces the creature. Like we're okay with that. We are a-okay with that. So Renegade map and Evolving Wilds make it so we like hit land drops and can cast some of these red spells we got going on. But we are kind of missing the power that I would like to have in this deck. Again, like we could have had a heck of an aggro deck. I could take Guildgate, which maybe I should. Oh, hey, a second Undead Servant. But I think we're just gonna take Implement here. Get some card draw going on. I don't know how many like creatures I have on a party here. You're a shapeshifter. You should be anything. You're a wizard. This gives something -1, -1. Yeah, I think this is our best bet here. Now that we're gonna have a bunch of like creatures in our party. I'm gonna take this servant because we've. Remember I said if I would, you told me I would see like 4. Well, we've seen 3 more, and I'm kind of like, well, I should maybe start taking them. I'll take the Guildgate just in case. And by just in case, like, what if I play like, what if I get like a green-black rare that I want to play? Right, like at least now I have like a green land, and then I get like a blue-white thing I want to play. So we need some of those Undead Servants to come back. But I'm guessing there was someone in black. They saw these go by first. Yep. So we need some more removal. Would be my first comment here. Is we need some more removal. Like, Undead Servants would be good. Because then I would feel like I kind of had my... We're going to take a Self-Assembler and only play it if we somehow get a second. Just because it's not good enough unless it draws you another 4/4. So I'll take this. Thank you very much. We'll take Convolute, because we definitely stand a chance of playing that. Yeah, but someone took my other Undead Servants. I guess I should have been taking them more aggressively. Sleep of the Dead. I'm gonna take the rare, because I'm not playing just like tap a creature is typically a tempo kind of play. Well, we're taking Eliminate, I think. Flaring Geyser would be good. Hobbling Zombie would be good. Magma Spray, but we have to take Eliminate. We are very good at killing little things and atrocious at killing big things, but I guess our killing big things is countering them. Or at least hoping that we counter them. How many creatures do we have? We have 9 creatures. This is the creature check-in of the draft, where I realize I don't have very many creatures. How many spells do we have? Oh, we have 9. Okay. Uh. Hmm. All right. So we could Frost Trickster. That's like a reasonable magic card. Or we could do this. And I guess it's just like turn all their creatures into tutus. If things are going bad. Like that. It's not great. I'm not a huge fan. I think it's probably Frost Trickster. I think. Hmm. See, a Rocking Corpse has like no text, literally no text on it. I think we just take Shimmering Drake. Yeah, this has not been the hottest of drafts here. I like Frantic Inventory, but we need to be able to cast our motley crew of spells. Like I have what? One. I'm not playing one Undead Servant. That I can tell you for sure. Let's see here. Guess it's just Secrets of the City. It's like we could cut the red. Cheap removal. Again, the trend of us being able to kill little stuff continues. Let's see here. This is rough just because like half these cards I don't remember. It's like, what is this? What does this do? Pigment Storm, I guess. Dealing 5 is good. Oh, this is a 2-for-1. We should take it. That is my rule for this format. If it's a 2-for-1, we should take it. We'll take Sworn Effigy. I'm not sure if we're playing it. Take the uncommon here. I think we're gonna play that. Okay. I don't know if Pigment Storm's worth playing. 2 mana, draw a card, which we passed earlier. Like there was another, like 2 mana, draw a card, proliferate. Okay. This is this might be a quick one. So if I were to cut the red, right, I would lose 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut this. Okay, my mana's better. And it's either Frantic Inventory or Disperse. Maybe I have to play like, I have like 1 creature at 2. Right? I've got Lazov. So maybe I have to cut Frantic Inventory, Plague Corpse. And then I've got Secrets of the Golden City and Implement of Examination as ways to draw cards. I can kill little stuff. Score and effigy is not great. How many creatures do I have? 12. Maybe we take Frantic Inventory over that. Right, we've got a bunch of like big stuff. So, like, if we can get to the end game, we should be fine. So yeah, this is what it is. This one doesn't feel great. This one does not feel great. It does not feel like we got there. I don't know, like, we weren't fortunate enough to like open like a really good rare or like something that really put us in a direction. And like a format like this isn't about synergy. It's just about like raw power. If you can get synergy, great. But like, you know, it's kind of hard to have like synergy when you might have many different archetypes supported for different draft color pairs across formats to be like, oh, this is what my blue-green deck's gonna come together when blue-green might have done multiple different things. Blue-green's a bad example. Blue-green's like always like card draw and ramp, but you know what I mean. Like, I mean, sure. Lazov will surveil. We can put Shimmer Scale Drake in the graveyard. And if they censor me, like, so be it. There's a land that goes to the yard, like, immediately. Yeah, I don't need a shimmer, I don't think. I think we're good there. What is this? That's fine. We're just gonna play this. So we can sack this and draw 2 cards next turn. Okay, like, that did a lot of work. If we're just gonna cast Shimmer Scale Drake. Get in there, buddy. You can do it. We'll see what they're up to here. Like, I'm not worried about the 2. Let's see what we draw. Solid. Okay. I'm just going to pass, I think. I probably should have killed the 2/2 on their end step, but I kind of stupidly did not. I was thinking about trying to save my removal for stuff that mattered. Alright. Play a land. Play our 2-for-1. See if it gets countered. It doesn't. I mean, such an aggressive clock we got going here. That's fine. I'll let them draw a card. Like, they're not doing a good job of using the cards that they have. So... Alright. We're gonna get in. Play the map. And then we can convolute in Frantic Inventory. Jeez. Okay. That's fine. Literally don't care. I know they're just trying to make it so they don't have to discard. But, like, neat. Okay. They cast a creature, I can just Gravelighter it, so let's just get this down. Like, actually put a clock on them. Alright. There you go. Putting a clock on them is what did it. Hey, if our opponents cast, like, no spells and they discard to hand size, deck is amazing. So let's keep that up. Let's get everyone stuck on 1 color and 3 lands, and it'll be easy peasy. I really wanted to, like, draft, like, a pile again of just, like, wild stuff that shouldn't go together. We just didn't have that opportunity. Those are the fun decks, right? Those are the decks where you're just like, yeah, I'm doing it. Like, this is, like, I don't know if I can cast this stuff, but if I do, it'll be awesome. Speaking of stuff I don't know if I'll be able to cast. Okay. Easy Renegade map. And I guess I'm gonna Island Renegade map full of Swamp Valves during my upkeep. No, because I don't mind if I draw another land. Right, I've got 6-drop, 6-drop, 8-drop. I need to draw some lands. And this, sadly, is, like, give something -1/-1, but, like, meh. Like, that's not the end of the world. And he's kind of like a ninja-y looking dude throwing knives. Hear the Naruto theme. Hello, Black Ocean. Would you like to make a move? No, it's arena, so you're like, did I disconnect? Like, did they disconnect? Who disconnected here? So we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna pause until they come in. All right, well, they did something. So we'll see if they actually did anything. They are doing stuff. We're gonna wait on Renegade map a little bit because we do need to draw some lands here to cast any of these things. But we will see. I do like the fact that nothing's happening. I find this pleasing. These are the kind of games I feel like I'm gonna do okay at. Let's just get you out of here. Alright. I mean, at this point, like, if I draw like another... Okay. If I draw another land, okay, so I can actually, like, cast spells. So I am gonna pull the swamp out now, just so I can maybe stop drawing lands. I guess if I get to 8, I get my 8/8, which a red-white deck might have problems dealing with, especially since it will have hexproof when it's untapped. And I'd like them to play something little here for me to pick it off with a silencer. But we're doing okay. This is the fear with this deck. I promise you I did have, like, early drops. Like, a 2/5 is just so hard to get through. I mean, if they put like an enchantment on it, like, okay, gonna put, that's good. I mean, kinda, right? So I get to eat that +1/+1 counter with my air cult elemental. Pick that up. So this isn't too bad. We can grotesque demise their 2/2. Okay. So which creature do you want to sack? Okay, well that answered that question. So, you know, trying to give them a choice, kind of not. Oh, wow, spicy. Okay, that's not okay. All right, fine. So this 8/8's gonna just hold down the fort. Like, yeah, we're just gonna do this now. Okay. How many times can we pump it? 4. Okay, so they could pump it to... Right, do I bash? And try to, like, pressure them. Because now, like, I lose to Dragonwhelp? You know what? YOLO. We'll see if how they block. Okay. So they blocked in the worst possible way for themselves. Alright. Yep. So, like, now I will trade my 3/2 with their 4/3. And if they can kill my 8/8, it's gonna suck. Yeah. Like I said, it's gonna suck. But, time to refill. Let's pick this up. Get in for 5. Right. Probably should just play the swamp there, but we leave the mystery. Leave the mystery. You went first, right? That's the problem. We've got them dead in 2 turns. With the air cult elemental. So let's just lean on that and try to keep the skies clear with Olivia's Midnight Ambush. And then go from there. So I guess bashing for 8 did, like, really change things. Yeah. Flux. They want to, like, discard cards to pump this thing. So be it. Uh-huh. More flyers? More flyers. Alright, so... block here, here. Just to be on the safe side. This has to be removal spell, or flyer, or removal spell, flyer. Like a champion. I am very glad I killed the first striker, because that would have been hella bad to lose that game to a roiling eruption. Alright, what do we got here? Terrible mana? I have a removal spell. I don't necessarily have to cast this on 2. We're gonna keep it, because we do have like 10 blue sources in the deck if you count Renegade Map and Evolving Wilds. It was like 8/8 in Evolving Wilds. Okay. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to immediately snap off this Libya's Midnight Ambush. Yep. Because that would be bad. And we don't want to be bad, we want to be good. Right. This is an instant, so we can wait. Maybe get a 4-drop with the Gravelighter. What's the backside of this? This an inch. Alright. Okay. Like, I swear there are other colors in this deck. Okay. Ah, jeez, oh man. Alright, well. We've at least been able to cast stuff. That's good. That's annoying. That's super annoying. Where were you a second ago? Alright, well, we're dead now because this was their last card. Like, completely and totally dead because they get to make a bunch of 1/1s and make my Gravelighter bad. So... just amazing. Yep. That was just, like, we needed that island, like, a turn earlier, because we would have ate that, and we've just been, like... I guess I could have also, like, grave-lit this earlier. And then they countered it. Oh, no, they didn't counter it. Okay, wow. Oh, and then they just... Yeah, we're dead. Because they just kill that. They kill it in response, and they leave their 2/1. Yeah. I guess that keep was really bad. It didn't feel that... Like, it didn't feel that bad initially, but we just ran out of, like... We ran out of things to do. Right? Like, if we would have drawn, like... You know, if we would have drawn an island, we would have swapped our, like, 4th swamp for our first island. I think we counter whatever, the shrine, and then we're we're on easy street, but because of how it worked out, it was no good. Yeah, I mean, this is what hands look like. Your plan is to just not die. Okay. I can kind of respect it. Just snag this now. So to not worry about it. I'm just gonna do this now. I can kill whatever they play on 3. So I can eliminate whatever resolves on 3. So it's not a huge deal if something sneaks in there. So we're just gonna pass the turn here. We might take a hit for 5. To play around them doing something. Yeah, we don't want to draw a card. Guess we have to eliminate this. And then we can silencer the Terramander next turn. Because it won't be big. Yeah, so we can... Yeah, I think we silencer the Terramancer. If this resolves. Yeah. And then it can trade with the 3/2. Oh, I guess it won't have pack tactics. Okay. So we can just trade with the 3/1. Oh. Gave it flying. I was not expecting that. Okay, more first strike idiots. Alright, okay, well, let's do this. See some cards here. Okay. Perfect. So I can kill this. Hopefully. Kill. Oh man. Alright, so Gravelighter and Legitimate Business Person are not the greatest combo here. Fair. And I guess technically I should have cast my instant during my opponent's turn. One of them into my hand. Think I kind of want the Sky Scanner, but we'll do that. Oh, Zav. Are there any creatures in my graveyard right now? Nope. Don't want that. I have a way to get this card. So, this is 2 creatures can't block. Up to 2 creatures can't block this turn. Nice. So I guess they get both of them, and I go to 3. Oh no. Not allowed. now they can't attack. I play this. No, they get rid of their 1/1. Right, like, I'm okay with them, like, discarding a bunch of cards to try to get my... Because they'd have to discard 2 cards, so they can't even kill... Yep. You're gonna kill me? Okay. Huh. This guy's big. And I'm just going to not attack. And use big to hopefully hold down the fold. That is the plan, is to have big hold down the fold. And if they kill big, then I have Lazav become big. Hey now. Not okay. Did not approve of this plan. You're gonna counter it now? Right, like, Witness Protect, yeah, if it wasn't Witness Protection, it was just an actual removal spell. Sure. I'm going to block here and here. Do I block here and here? And like, if they have a pump spell, I guess I'm dead. They don't. So I'm not dead. Okay. They got 2 red cards? Oh, jeez. Yeah, they had a burn spell. Man. And it was a bad burn spell that could have just done, like, basically nothing. They could have made, like, 3 treasures. I guess I didn't know how their deck was built, but, that stings. Like, Lightning Strike would have been more satisfactory. Yeah, and if I would have... Alright, again. This is the hand this deck has. So, let's see here. Sure. We'll get rid of that. So we can eliminate this at some point. Okay. Are they teamer, or are they just trying to be like grouping? This. I might just tag the Battlewing Mystic at the end of the turn with the eliminate. Yeah, we'll do this. Not gonna get hugely better. I'm going to just play the Whispering Wizard and hope it doesn't get countered. Alright. I'm gonna hope it doesn't die. So we can convolute something here. That's fine. I'll let you grow your Fairy Vandal. Okie doke. This is a little awkward. Let's disperse that. That'll resolve. Then we can convolute it on the way down. We're just gonna do this one. Because then convolute's a little more general. If we hit a land. Wait, here, I get one more. I get an extra card if I get an extra token here. Right, so this is, do I have the city's blessing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this should be 10. Now it's definitely 10. And then we're gonna play this. And then Air Cult Elemental can bounce a blocker and win us the game. Alright. Oh, my boy. And you didn't kick him? That was disrespectful. How do you not kick my boy? Is there an 8? I thought this was sort of 2-2 for some reason, but nope. Alright, should I just hit attack all? There we go. Hey, look at that. Look at that, we like played a reasonable game of Magic there. There were ups, there were downs, there were highs, there were lows. We had the highest high of all. We got that W, baby. Just win. That's all we do, man. Just win. Yeah. Secrets of the Golden City is kind of rough being 1 blue, but other than that, this is fine. Alright, we got to see the upside of us just, like, drawing 3 cards with it. Like, yes, please. But this is gonna be the downside where we can't cast it on 3. So we need an island. Boom. Depending on what their 2 is, we might Grave Light it, or we might just Secrets of the Golden City. Like if their 2 is like ridiculous, we'll just hit it with Grave Light. And that's not ridiculous. So let's just Grave Light, try to get some removal in our hand. Hey, Lazav. You know what Lazav does? Oh, this becomes 3/3 when it attacks. Say Lazav blocks 1/2. That's what Lazav does. We have no counter spells right now. So we'll see what their 3 is. We can, like I said, we still have the option. All right. Well, one of these is going. I think we're just gonna Gravelight something. Probably get another island. Maybe the 1/3 goes. The 1/3 going would be better for me, just because then it opens up another removal spell to get next drop from Tangler. Perfect. And then I'm going to pull an island out. Right. With Dead Rebels, like Gravelighter is just another. They just have another removal spell. Is this? Okay. Hand. So I think we'd rather kill Nefcrop and Tangler if given the chance. If we hit a removal spell. Okay. I think we start on. So we're gonna start on. I want to be able to have make a business person if need be. Okay. So now I'm going to. Perfect. I'm gonna save the. Dear gosh, what's going on? I'm gonna save the Whispering Wizard until I can like. So I'm saving the Witness Protection to get a creature off Whispering Wizard. Because like I can play Wizard, Midnight Ambush the 2/1. I want to save myself this 1 point of damage, and like if they want to spend a card, I am fine with that. Does this dude just need to discard a card? Oh, they may discard a card and then kill my Lazav. Okay. That was pretty expensive. Oh, Ginger Brute, what's up, buddy? I guess there's an argument for I should have maybe killed the 1/2, because then the 1/2, like then the 2/1 dies to the. Hey, what's up? Yep. We'll take yeah. Hey there, normal, chill business person. How's it going? My graveyard right now. Just Lazav and a Gravelighter. Alright. You get in. And I'm waiting on the Dead Rebels. I can either A, get something better, or B, get back Whispering Wizard, which is also better. Yep. So they're on Ginger Brute beats. Is that? What is this? Okay, so it does nothing. It like is a 4-mana shock. Okay. I'm just gonna attack. We're gonna see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna have a 2-mana Raise Dead. It gets back a Gravelighter and Lazaro. And makes a 1/1. We're going to play this. And I'm gonna sacrifice a tap 1/1. You're gonna sacrifice a legitimate business person. We're very legitimate. Kinda wanna land? Is that crazy? Okay, that's a very slow land. I want like an untapped land. How about that? Like it's kind of like a weird Evolving Wilds. I'd rather just have an untapped land. No, I have no creatures in my graveyard, right? No. I have 4 power in the air. And like an 8/8 sitting on in my hand. If I can stick it. And like if they want to spend their whole turn like killing my 3/2, that's fine. Like we can play that game. Okay. Not a big deal. So far so good. And claim that prize. Hit 4 wins. Basically a free draft. I like it. I like it a lot. Very good. So let's see what the next one holds. Alright, well, let's see here. Removal spell. Way to get some mana. Yeah, we'll keep. Right. A thing we can buy back with Dead Rebels. We could definitely have a turn of like Gravelighter, eat your thing. Shimmering Drake. Cycle Shimmering Drake, buy back Gravelighter and Shimmering Drake. That seems fine. I think what I'll do is... I think I'm gonna like... cycle Shimmering Drake here. Try to make sure I hit my 4th land. Which I know, kinda crazy, and I'm gonna complain when I flood out, but... Like, I just need to hit land drops and make sure that I can, like, actually function. Because, like, we get to be annoying in the late game. With Air Cult Elemental and stuff. So... Like, as long as nothing goes, like, too bad here early on. And... Alright. I think I'm kind of okay with that. I could just bounce it. Let's just cycle. Okay. I can bounce that 2/2 later if I have to. So I can just like, I can bounce this, basically use Disperse as a removal spell. And then, you know, it sucks that I'm getting 2 for 1 by this Lonesome Unicorn. I was all ready to convolute that, but it's like, oh yeah, I don't have convolute up. That's fine. Yeah, let's just bounce this. Go. So we can convolute. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can convolute something. So we're kind of happy to chill. Honestly, like, we're not in a huge rush here. This is a long way from getting used. again, like, I'm just gonna wait. Like, I think a long game favors me. I'm gonna let this happen. And I'm just going to kill it. Oh, I did cycle that thing, right? Okay. Do I just want to play a 3-2 here? This isn't going to kill a whole lot. So, I guess I could have killed a witness protection token, but... or witness protection creature, but... might as well just play this. And get some sort of clock going. Because we can grave light something. Like if they play the Lonesome Unicorn, we can grave light it and then get it back. Like, you're a long way from casting that, dude. So... okay, they have their other color of mana. This is my thing, Dino. Okay. We knew that was coming. I'll sacrifice this. That. I feel fairly confident that I will be able to spectacle Dead Rebels again in the near future. Am I okay with this? Probably not. Back these two. Play this. Practice for, I guess, swamp. Doesn't really matter. There we go. And if they want to use their entire turn to kill my 3/4, that is fine. Sure, we'll kill that one. I'll have to fire anyway. Okay, that's annoying. Two can be annoying. Alright, so then I can, like, trickster a play here. Yeah. See if we hit anything good. I mean, that's pretty okay. I know this gets them, well, this gets them multiple blocks, huh? Oh, me. This has 2 damage marked on it, right? Like, is this just a removal spell? Let me play this. Oh, man. That's what I thought. Aha. Aha, I say. I guess now they have to spend their whole turn killing my 5/5, which is suck. Yep. Fine. Draw a card. More cards. 3/2. All right. Oh, their third color. Okay. How do people build their decks? Like, I know we had some sketchy mana bases, but come on. Over halfway through your deck, like, do you not have ways to search out these colors? So we can... So they've got to have... There's got to be some green removal spells in here. Or there aren't any green removal spells, or reach creatures, or ways to deal with 2 flyers. Okie doke. Alright. 5 wins. Man, oh man. We are, how you say, doing it. Doing it. Alright. Lots of 2-drops. This is new. Probably like Lazov into like Walking Corpse. You know what? I'm gonna Walking Corpse just because it trades with an Impassioned Order. And again, like I'm kind of a control deck. Like I'll win when I get around to it. So like I don't really care about the life gain unless like they've got some other synergy. Oh, it's the otter. It's my boy. I love me a thieving otter. Yeah. We're gonna Lazov. Probably want to land here. Yeah, that's fine. Gosh, I cannot see through all of the smoke. Right now, the otter doesn't get to draw cards. He's lost all of his otter powers. He's like, nah, I am no longer a cool otter. I no longer partake in the thievery. Yep. Another one of these 2-for-1s. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam this. Okay. Not great, but it's something. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with this. Shimmer. I have lands. Frost Tricker buys me a little bit of time. I'm gonna take Convolute. And then play a land. Like I can take the hit from the unicorn. Like that's fine. You know, we're pretty deep in the game and I still am at like 20, so that feels pretty good. And like we can eventually silencer, like kill the otter to make the what's it called better? What's it called? Oh no. Don't get old, folks. To make the ghost slider or whatever, the 2/2 sacred creature thing. I'll let that resolve. Because Silencer can kill that. Right, like that's a legitimate card that will be annoying and Silencer can kill it. And then hopefully trade with the unicorn. just get that out of the way. A block. So then this eats that. Okay. So we have now 2 for 1 them. I'm gonna say no blocks here because I'm guessing they had a trick. I could be wrong. But what I can do here is I can play this. And I can block and be willing to trade. But then also have a midnight ambush if they have a trick. And like the 3 damage doesn't matter a whole lot. That's fine. It's like we can midnight, Olivia's midnight ambush that if we have to. Okay. So they did not have a trick. But they now fear that I have something. Do it in their upkeep. Doing it in their upkeep so that if they have to spend mana, or they're gonna spend mana, they have to spend it on their turn. Okay. Which apparently they didn't have anything. All right. We just. I want to draw a card here. Get a 1/1. Play a Drake. We'll just get in with the 1/1 flyer. So now I can bounce the 2/2. Okay, they're done. I say now I can bounce the 2/2, and then start attacking for bigger chunks. So, hey, we've gone up like. From plat 4 at the very bottom to we're plat 2 now. Like this is all right. We started off a little rough, but we've run hot as the sun for the last few here, and are on the cusp of 7 wins. How we do, Mr. Plow? Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Okay. We can bounce something scary or early that's gonna run us over, kill something small, and kill something really small later on in the game. Okay. So I think here, okay, wow. I am not able to pressure this at all. I will allow it. Like, do not care. If you would like to spend a card on that, I am fine. I think I'm cycling Shimmer Scale Drake to try to hit a land drop. Hit a land drop. Okay, I need to discard a card. Guess I'll just play Lazav. We're keeping that. That's a game plan. It's not great right now, but it's a game plan. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. So we're not gonna let you do that. I mean, I see what they're doing. That was neat. That was a neat little synergy. No. All right. This can go poorly for you. Trust me. I'm not in a hurry. Like, I'm just gonna attack for 3. Whatever. I'm gonna get my creature. Then I'm going to attack for 3. Now, if I have to bounce it, I will. That was the argument against playing that first. All right. I should have cracked this because I could have hit a land drop. That was bad. That was bad. If I draw like land, I'm gonna hate myself. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna. If this is land. Okay, land. Ah! Dang it. Yeah. It has lifelink. I can like go. Yeah, that sucks. What if I go? I'll do this and this. Yeah, man. I even called what was going to happen. Because if I would have, I guess could I have still? Like, why didn't I do it? What was I doing? Gosh, I could have still cast Grotesque Demise. What was I doing? Did I have to draw a card? I don't know what I did. I had a stroke right there. I should have cast Grotesque Demise. I don't know what I was doing. Kill that. That is what should have happened there. But I forgot how to match it. So now I'm trying to like space out. Or are you killing it? Like, I still get the token. You just 2-for-1'd yourself for reasons beyond comprehension? This time I'm not attacking with my 3-2. Why would they do that? That is so weird. Like, it doesn't it exiles. So they were trying to not have it get exiled. I can't. So if this was like a 3-3, I could shrink it. I am going to. Is it better to? Probably better to. Oblivious Midnight Hunt. I'll give them the scry. And I got 4 power with a flyer going here. there's an 8/8. You're not getting that. Uh-oh. It has hexproof. It's untapped. Boom. 7 wins again. All right. This is just like good, clean, classic like Magic drafting of like removal spells and card. Oop. Hadn't done that in a while. Removal spells and card advantage. Like, man, just like have some big dumb idiots, draft some 2-for-1s, and everything will work out. Now, granted, we made Whispering Wizard look good a number of times. Yeah, it was like what, Renegade map for fixing, and it was just like Witness Protection, eliminate Olivia's Midnight Ambush, Convolute, Gravelighter, Grotesque Demise as ways to remove creatures, and another 7-win deck. So hey, a good way to lead into the next format. So with that, I was Brian from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You can listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. Just search CasualTryHardMTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, all of our links, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, are all in the description. And we have ways to support the podcast, our TCG Player affiliate link, and our Patreon. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.